Global press outlets have highlighted the role and contributions to Vietnam's development and global standing of Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng after his passing on Friday.
Trung thành tuyệt đối với mục tiêu, lý tưởng cao
Lao
cả
National
của
News
cách mạng
Agency
mà Đảng,
KPL
Bác Hồ và nhân dân
published
ta
a
đã lựa
black
chọn.
and white
Tổng
portrait
Bí thư
of
Nguyễn Phú
General
Trọng
Secretary
đã
Nguyễn Phú
dành
Trọng
nhiều
on his
thời gian,
homepage,
tâm huyết,
along with
nghiên cứu
condolences
về chủ
from
nghĩa xã
Lao
hội
Party
và con
leaders,
đường
state
đi lên
and
chủ nghĩa
people.
xã hội ở Việt Nam.
In an article
Và
that
đó
announced
chính là
Trump's
mục tiêu,
passing,
là
China
con
People's
đường
Daily
mà
also
Chủ tịch Hồ
published
Chí Minh,
condolences from the
Đảng ta,
Communist Party of
nhân
China
dân ta
Central
đã
Committee
lựa chọn,
to the
kiên
Vietnamese
định,
Party
kiên
and state
trì
leaders.
theo đuổi.
Gramma, the press organ of the Communist Party of Cuba's Central Committee, cited a post by Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel on social media platform X, calling Nguyễn Phú Trọng as a comrade and friend of Cuba. Russian TASS published articles on Trump's biography, political career, achievements, and awards. RIA Novosti and Sputnik both published condolences from Russian President Vladimir Putin to Vietnamese leaders. Japan's NHK said Trump has helped Vietnam bolster relations with the U.S., Russia, and China, and led its multilateral diplomatic approach in an increasingly polarized international community. The broadcaster mentioned Trump's visit to Japan in 2015, which contributed to the relation and cooperation between Vietnam and Japan. South Korea's John Hap also highlights Nguyễn Phú Trọng career and mentions his state visit to South Korea back in 2014. AFP described Trump as the first person to have led the Communist Party of Vietnam for 3 consecutive terms ever since Đổi Mới in 1986. Reuters highlighted Trump's leadership role over the last decade as Vietnam achieved quick economic growth and upgraded its ties with several nations in the world. The Guardian mentioned Trump's bamboo diplomacy approach, revealing how he was the first leader of the Communist Party of Vietnam to have an official visit to the U.S. and meet then President Barack Obama in 2015. AP described Trump as having launched an anti-corruption campaign which has seen thousands of officials and party members with violations being dealt with since 2016.
Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel announced a state mourning in commemoration of General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam Nguyễn Phú Trọng. The countries observed a mourning from 6 a.m. on July 20th local time to midnight of July 21st, while the state mourning will run for the whole of July 22nd. During the state mourning, flags will be hoisted half-mast at all the public buildings and military offices. The Cuban leader expressed deep grief at the passing away of Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, who he called a beloved comrade and sincere friend of Cuba. Vietnam bags 5 medals at 2024 International Mathematical Olympiad. Lào Cai's new tourism offering reaped success. The Vietnamese student team participating in the 2024 International Mathematical Olympiad in the UK won 5 medals, including 2 silvers and 3 bronze, along with an honorable mention, the Ministry of Education and Training announced on Saturday.
The 2024 IMO took place in the British city of Bath from July the 11th to the 22nd local time, with the participation of 609 contestants from 108 countries and territories. The 2 silver medals went to Trần Duy, a 12th grader at high school for gifted students under the Hanoi National University of Education, and 11th grade student at high school for gifted students in North Central Hà Tĩnh province.
The northern province of Lào Cai has seen strong growth in tourism revenue so far this year, thanks to its effective measures to capitalize on regional strengths to attract visitors both at home and abroad.
One of the new products that have drawn a large number of visitors recently is Farm Stay, which allow tourists to join locals in agricultural activities such as growing crops or raising fish and livestock and enjoy their products. Visitors are particularly interested in experiencing the local life and party transplanting with local residents. Benefiting from its expansive forested areas, Lào Cai has witnessed a surge in the farm-stay tourism model. This has contributed to increasing local incomes and promoting sustainable environmental practices. According to the Provincial Department of Tourism, in the first half of 2024, the province earned over $530 million from tourism services, a surge of 24% year-on-year. The locality welcomed more than 4 million visitors, fulfilling nearly 50% of its annual plan.
Stemming from a love for heritage and a passion for sketching historical landmarks and ancient relics, the Hanoi Urban Sketching Group has recently embarked on a journey called Heritage Journey, returning to Ninh Bình.
On the first day of the journey, nearly 50 artists from the Hanoi Urban Sketching Group gathered at various heritage sites in Trường Yên Commune, Hoa Lư District, Ninh Bình Province. The place is home to numerous relic sites, including the tombs of Kings Dinh and Lê, Nhật Pagoda, famous for its stone Buddhist pillar recognized as a national treasure, and Yên Thành Village Hall, notable for its intricate wood carvings. Other stops include Am Thiên Cave, part of the Hoa Lư Ancient Capital's National Relic Complex, Động Vương Phủ Kính Thiên, and temples honoring Princess Thục Tiết, who sacrificed her personal happiness for virtue. These locations, filled with historical significance, inspired the artists, architects, and group members, resulting in vibrant sketches that beautifully depict the ancient capital. A remarkable destination on the second day is Múa Cave, known for its stunning natural scenery, once served as a place for royal dances and singing. The group also explored Thái Vi Temple, Big Động Pagoda, and other sites like Đền Thượng Kinh Hạ and Phong Phú Pagoda. Each location offers unique characteristics, much like the completed sketches, leaving a lasting impression on the group members. On the third day, the group visited Yên Mô and Gia Viễn District, home to Tháp Pagoda and several local temples, as well as Vân Long Nature Reserve and the Kiếm Lĩnh mountain area. Nearly 200 sketches were completed, contributing to the next phase of producing the book, The Meaning of Ninh Bình Heritage Through Sketches. The book is expected to feature not only drawings, but also valuable writings and inscriptions that connect the past, present, and future.
And that's all for today. Thanks for your watching and see you next time.